people are talking about like Avengers 3 like being the biggest crossover of all time, but like this is gonna be like a major like 80s crossover, just like everything from the 80s and pop culture just like coming together like in one movie. But it's like in the future. Yeah, it's gonna be, I think that was their main goal, is just to make this movie like just a mashup and tons of fun. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. We are on our way to the movie theater, and today we're watching Ready Player One. After reading the book, I could already tell that like that would be a hard movie to like mimic exactly like what was going on and so I think some of my expectations for this movie are it's not gonna be exactly like the book. And so I don't think I'll be let down by it. I think it's its own movie, but a spin from the book.
I do hope that their version of the story is a good story worth telling, though.
All right, we just pulled up.
All right, we'll see you guys soon.
We're gonna go watch this movie, and we'll see you in just a couple seconds.
All right, we're back. Just watched Ready Player One.
Just walked out, and I like how, like, we don't say a word until we get to the car. It's like super quiet.
Holding it all in. I don't know how I feel about it.
I will, first of all, just say, like, there was a lot to take in. That's why we're having a hard time not knowing where to start.
Overall,
I enjoyed it. I did. Was it mind-blowing and like the best movie like ever made? No, but that's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Okay, man, I don't like. There's just so much that was going on in the movie. This is like it's really super hard to pick apart. Okay, let's just pick like little categories. The 80s like throwbacks, and like nostalgia and all that.
Okay.
It was good. It wasn't like overbearing, and it was just enough.
I liked the soundtrack, all like the little transition audio clips that are like a nod to Back to the Future. That was very cool.
Next, today's like pop culture references. I noticed like a lot of the video game stuff that they put in there, like from Blizzard with Overwatch. That was in there like a few times, which makes me think like they had a deal with them or something.
They probably did.
You had like everything from like the Ninja Turtles to Halo. That was pretty awesome in my opinion.
So what did you feel about characters?
It was interesting how they introduced everyone so quickly. I understood like get Artemis in there, get H and Parzival, but they introduced Daito and Shoto really quickly, which I felt was just rushed.
Yeah, I didn't like that. Also, no one died.
Well, the aunt and
true.
Her boyfriend or whatever.
But the main characters that were developed did not die.
I kind of figured they wouldn't.
Really?
Just
I feel like
thinking
someone
about.
needs to die.
Wow, that's messed up. I wish we could have seen more of Og, but I love that he was played by Simon Pegg. I didn't know that was gonna happen. I was surprised. Yeah, I didn't know that.
I think that's kind of why I had my hopes up once we saw that it was Simon Pegg, that they were going to develop him more.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I did like that they had him in the end, but I felt like it was a last ditch effort, or that's what it seemed like, to just make sure people weren't like super upset that Simon Pegg wasn't on.
Maybe.
Like 2 seconds.
Yeah. The story. Did you like it?
I liked the concept partially. I didn't love it. I felt like it wasn't developed enough. I was confused about the IOI and whatever the special forces lady with the blunt cut bangs. I don't know. I don't really know what their deal was. I'm curious to see like what other people's responses are. Message us in the comments about what your thoughts were if you hadn't read the book, because I don't know if that's just like really throwing me.
I will also add, it was a little bit slow at times.
Yes.
Like I expected like a pretty fast-paced movie. We lost the Iron Giant, which gave me all the feels like it did in the real Iron Giant. All over again.
What I loved was when Daito called upon the form of Gundam.
Oh, yeah.
That made me so happy. And and we're almost home. So I guess we have to wrap up some final thoughts.
It is a lot to process. But overall, I really enjoyed it. It's a fun movie.
And I'm maybe not all the way there. I halfway enjoyed it, but enough to like appreciate it as a fun story. I don't know. I'm left indifferent. All right, guys.
Cool. Awesome. Thanks for tuning in. If you like this video, drop a like, subscribe, share it with your friends, and let us know what you thought about the movie. We'd love to hear it. Thanks.
See ya.
Bye.